Hi everyone, I've brought a handmade album I've made for my niece. It's a honeymoon travelogue. She's getting married in a couple of days and I just finished this last night, so I'm going to record it now and upload it. I've put this belly band on and this can grow with the album, so when she's filled it with all photographs and maps and memorabilia, it will grow to accommodate all that. And that's just a belly band. I've made this with the Recollections paper Fabulous Girl, so that's in keeping with my niece. And I don't know if it's picking up, but that spells out honeymoon on the front. And I'll try to zoom out a little bit so it fits it all in. It's 12 inches by 6 inches. And the colours of the paper used are absolutely fabulous. There's the first 2 pages which I've dedicated to journaling, and I've stamped on it journal, so she does do a lot of journaling with her photographs. And I've left this top open so she can put large maps in there for storage. So there's the first 2 pages, as I say, dedicated to the journaling. Excuse me. And on this double spread, we've got plenty of room for large photographs on here. 3 4x6s will fit along here. Then she can put some here and here. And inside this doily, I've popped in some journaling tags, so she can journal on the back of those. And I've stamped on the front, love. I didn't want to put anything lacy or weddingy in, with it being the honeymoon. It's after the wedding now, so I didn't bother with the laces and what have you. But I did want to give it a romantic feel. A jar full of love. There's a little tag for it to journal on, and I've just stamped love as well, so she can journal about the photographs that are displayed on those pages. And moving on, here I've made all the double page spreads matching, as you can see. And here I've stuck a pocket on, and inside I've got a handmade envelope that I made on my envelope punch board, and I've stamped love on the front of that. And inside, as you can see, I've written on it enclosed 6 6x4 photo mats and journal cards. And after I'd written that, I'd found my stamps that spell out photo mats and journal cards. So in here there are, as I say, 6. They're all exactly the same, they're all matching, and they will, if you trim down the 6x4 photographs, because these are dead on 6x4, they'll fit on there. And on the reverse of all of them, I've stamped journal, so she can stick the photographs on one side and write about them on the other. And that fits neatly into this pocket here that I've stamped on the front, journal, so she can write on the front of the pocket. And then I've wrote there photo wallet. I've stamped photo and just written in wallet. So as well as having the envelope of 6 photo mats, she can put loose photographs in there as well. There's plenty of room in there to put a lot in. And on here she can be sticking the photographs. And even though there's enough room there for the big photos, she can stick a lot of little photos here. On the next double page spread, I've fit a big pocket here, and I've stamped on it journal, so she's got all that to journal. And on the bottom I've stamped love as well, and that's quite a tall pocket which she can fit in a load of tags and what have you. And I've just popped a little one in. This is from the paper collection as well. I did do a review on this paper collection, and you get 10 pages of cut aparts, all different size tags. This was one of the cut aparts that I made the pockets with, and a lot of the ATC size I made the tags to go in the pockets. And I've just stamped their journal and love, with it being a honeymoon album, and I've stamped journal on the back there. So plenty of room to journal and plenty of room for pics. And on this side I've cut one of the cut parts out again, and I've stamped on it postcards, and at the bottom there I've just stamped on love. And I thought this pocket would be ideal to hold postcards. She's going to the Philippines for 2 weeks, so she's bound to buy a lot of photographs, a lot of postcards, and she can pop them all in there. And then I've just popped a little matching the papers and the wallet. I've just popped in another cut apart, and I've stamped it journal, and then I've stamped love, and on the back I've stamped journal. So all the way through this album there's loads of room for pics and loads of opportunities for writing about them. And on the last 2 pages I've made another pocket here out of the cut aparts, and that says peace, love and happiness. And I've picked, this is from the Heartfelt collection. I made this tiny little envelope, and it's got a beach scene and palm trees and all that. And on the back I've just stamped love. So she can pop in a few coins or something in here. Just open that envelope out. She can pop in a few coins or something that she picks up on a honeymoon. And then I've made some tags. So we've got this one, and I've stamped love on the front and journal on the back, and that pops in there. There's the same one, love and journal on the back. And then from the cut parts from the same stack, journal and love, and a little bike which matches the front, and journal. And all these cut parts are from the same paper collection, and I've made tags and pockets out of them. Here's a great big pocket again. This is from the same collection, and I thought this would be ideal size to pop in maps, menus and that type of thing. And I cut this from the paper collection, cut it in half, and I've just stamped love and journal all over that, and then on the back journal, so she can write about what's in this pocket. And I just punched out 2 butterflies there to make them into tabs. And the back page is there again, all that room for photographs. Then on the front you can see these little butterflies which have punched out, and there's 5 of these. The first page I've left empty, so she can put in large maps or menus or other things excuse me, other things she picks up. And on the other 5, the 6x12 photo mats, so she can fit 2 large photographs on there. And on the back she can journal, and she can also fit photographs on the back if she wanted to, and write in between each photograph. And I couldn't find my tabs, so I punched out butterflies, and I've glued one on the front and I've glued one on the back, so it's stuck to the photo mat, and it also serves as a tab punch. So if you like that idea and you use that idea yourself, any of the crafters watching this, please do state that you saw it on Sue Kitten 1 channel, which is this channel. And some of the others I'll just pull out and show you. They're all the same, 6x12, matted one side and stamped journal on the other, and they've all got the handmade butterfly tabs that I've stuck on. And all these papers, bar that one, is from the Recollections Fabulous Girl collection. And there's another one. So you get 5 large photo mats, journal cards. You get space on every double page setup, 4 photographs and journaling cards, and little envelopes to store maps in, photo mats and photos and coins and what have you. And as she puts all the stuff in and it grows fatter, she's got the adjustable belly band to keep it all together. So I hope you like that honeymoon travelogue, and that's for my niece Kaylee. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.